Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Vampire Diaries. Today we'll be watching episode 10 of season 3, The New Deal. Let's not wait any further, let's get right to it. Let's see what Stefan's all about with the casket plan. I don't know if Klaus is going to find him, definitely he will, but what is going to be the confrontation between these two? It's going real good. What is he saying? Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Sure. What the hell? Klaus had the necklace. Damn. Run it out, Elena. Where are you?
Should have watched where I was going. Have a nice day.
Every time I close my eyes, I have that nightmare on repeat. Same tree, 4 coffins. Klaus is in one of them. What about Stefan? Has there been any sign of him? Stefan that we know is gone.
Oh, but they don't know the real truth, do they?
It's his midterm paper. Copied it straight off the internet. Didn't even try to hide it. Somebody's getting grounded.
Did you say you're waiting for Jeremy? Is it Jeremy Gilbert?
Yeah.
He was fired last week.
What?
Is to get drunk and shoot stuff. Profound.
Who would have
So what's
thunk
the deal with that?
these two would hang
He's
out?
like,
Okay, impressive, I guess.
Makes you think I'm not okay?
Well, you're a day drunk.
Yeah.
It's not exactly your most attractive look.
Oh.
What is my most attractive look?
Saying this is not his favorite one.
Oh. So she has a favorite one. Look at him stepping in front of her.
Your brother stole from me. I need him found so I can take back what's mine.
That sounds like a Klaus and Stefan problem.
He kept his family with him at all times, daggered, stored in coffins. And now I have them, and I need you to help keep them hidden.
I don't have enough power to hide 4 originals.
And I can figure something out.
When did you start hanging out with Tyler?
That's exactly what I'm asking.
I don't know. Does it matter?
Yeah, Jeremy, it matters. He was sired by Klaus. He's dangerous.
He can still hear you. He's right outside.
Why is he being a douche?
Who could have guessed your own brother would betray you?
Well, I did have a front row seat when your sister lied to you.
Yeah, well, she's fickle, that one. And you say you have no idea of her whereabouts?
That's the thing with younger siblings. You just never know what they're gonna do.
Oh my god, Damon.
What is the difference between being sired and being compelled?
That is exactly the right question to ask.
That's just mind control. And being sired, you do something because you believe it's the right thing.
Okay, so what if he asked you to rip your own heart out?
I don't know, then I'd rip out my heart.
Why are you so mad at him?
He stole something.
My family, the originals.
Careful, I can't
Well, I'd
trust
love to
this
find
guy.
him. Just the trouble is, I sure as hell don't work for you.
Perhaps I wasn't clear enough when I told you to find Stefan. It seems you people respond best to displays of violence. The thing I told you to do, and you go ahead and get on with it.
Jeremy, you weren't talking to Klaus, right? That was just a parallel thing.
I don't even think
Guys,
Tyler's
keep an
fully
eye out for
aware of
Jeremy.
the reason why he's behind.
Oh,
What's his ring?
no! Klaus has compelled him! Oh, thank God.
You were compelled, Jeremy.
You said you were sending them a warning.
And I did. An effective one. Elena's family suffers. She's motivated to get me what I...
I didn't think that we'd actually have to kill anyone.
Tyler, come on, find it in you that this is wrong.
Jeremy, why aren't you wearing Vervain? Where's your bracelet?
It was Tyler. It had to have been.
Yeah.
That's why he was hanging out with you. To get you off the Vervain.
Let's get the hell out of here, pack our bags and go.
Hey, Jeremy, calm down.
No, I'm not gonna calm down, Elena. None of us are gonna make it out of this town alive.
Klaus is looking for 4 coffins, just like in your dream. Guessing it's not just stress. He tried to kill Jeremy. I know that you don't think that your locator spell still works, but we have to at least try.
No need.
You don't need a locator
Yeah.
spell.
Really? They use their juju to screw with my daylight.
Listen, you need to give Klaus his family back.
Oh, really? Is that what I need to do?
Klaus compelled Jeremy to stand in front of a speeding car.
Oh my God, Stefan.
Don't you get it?
I'm not giving Klaus anything.
He's gonna kill Jeremy.
Not really my problem.
What the freak? He's off of the compulsion, so why is he being a dick?
You go deal with your brother. I'll deal with mine.
Best plan, I think.
Wow.
Dad, it's screwed up my plan. Piece by piece, Klaus took everything from me. I'm doing the same to him. Why'd you screw it up? I did it to save you. If Klaus died, his hybrids would have killed you. Stop saving me. Is that why you wanted to hang out? To get me off the Vervain? Klaus asked me to. I never thought he would try to kill you. It's Klaus, Tyler. What'd you think was gonna happen? He doesn't care about you. All he wants is to get his family back. He's not done with you.
Fantastic.
Something's wrong. The ring.
Oh no!
No, wait, you have to help him. What are you doing?
You can still save his lifeline. Klaus asked for his family. You didn't deliver.
Yes! Piece of shit! Does someone have a car? Go to the hospital!
What are you doing?
He's getting his blood. Oh god. Oh my god, Jeremy.
Why'd you steal the coffins?
Because Klaus's family is one weakness I can use against him. Use against him to do what?
You're not gonna kill him. You know how I know? Because there was only one way to kill him, and you blew that to save me. You go after Klaus, you're going to be cutthroat and devious.
But it's just me and you. Elena stays out of it. Deal. Which spirits hate Klaus as much as we do?
Oh, to keep it hidden.
Using their powers to hide the coffins. So even if he comes in the house, he won't be able to find them.
Damn.
Internal hemorrhaging, 3 broken ribs, and a severe concussion. I have no idea how you're on your feet right now, but I need to run some more tests.
Thank you, Dr.
Foul. But the patients who follow my advice get to call me Meredith.
Do they now? Fell's
I
anatomy.
appreciate your help. It's only a matter of time before Stefan gives me what I want.
He doesn't care about me anymore. You made sure of that. You turned him into a monster. I'm not the only one Rebecca wants dead. She knows what you did to your mother.
I guess I have Damon's blood to thank for the fact that I'm still walking.
He said to say you owe him a drink.
That's funny.
I shot a hybrid in the back and chopped his head off with a meat cleaver. And this is the way things are. It sucks. I just gotta get used to it.
I made a deal with Klaus. I gave him Rebecca.
What? No, you did not do that. He's gonna come here and try and kill you.
No, she won't. Klaus won't let her because he needs me.
And suddenly you trust him?
No, I don't trust him. I don't trust Stefan.
Emotionally attached.
Home sweet home. And to think I was counting on you being here with me. I'm so sorry.
What are you doing?
We'll meet again one day.
Oh my god!
You're gonna go out of town for a while. A long while. You're gonna stay with some nice family friends in Denver. You're gonna leave Mystic Falls behind and never think twice about it.
God!
You have a better life, Jeremy.
Won't open. What do you mean? Is it locked?
Nope, just won't open. I've tried everything. Blowtorch axe, crowbar.
I think it's closed with a spell, which has led me here for a reason. I think whatever's inside this coffin is our answer.
He's so lucky to have you for a sister. No problem.
Oh
Not just for
my god!
this. I don't know what I would do if you weren't here.
Oh!
Stefan didn't screw us over. He saved Klaus to save me. Means I'm an idiot. If I'm gonna feel guilty about something, I'm gonna feel guilty about this.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, yes! I can't believe it. Oh dear Lord. Good night, indeed. It's not how it ends. Come on. Oh my god. I can't believe it. That's the ending. I love the writing is so perfect because I love the fact that Damon, because Stefan was the way he was and still being a douche even after the compulsion, it was like Stefan has lost the way he was. He was the hero, he was the martyr, he was basically the good guy, the good vampire. And Damon was the bad one. But in all this time in front of Elena, I feel that Elena was always judgmental in terms of the actions. Definitely anyone would be. But right now, Stefan's actions at the time up until this episode, Stefan's actions were not honorable in a way where we could say that what he's doing does have an effect and it will be all right in the future and he does have a reason. But in fact, it was Damon. Everything that he did was to protect Elena and anyone who's close around her. So even if he is, as he says, he's a cutthroat and straight to the point and doesn't look back, he does it. He makes sure that everyone that knows Elena is safe, including her, of course. So basically, what he used to always think, Damon used to think that I can't be what she wants me to be. The good guy. He was actually the good guy all along, even if he doesn't know it, if he thinks he's still the Damon that he used to be. Whatever he's been doing up until now definitely put him in the good books, where, of course, Elena is all alone in this, and she lost John Gilbert, she lost Isabel, she lost her family, her everyone. So, and Jenna, I think right now the way Damon was, of course he is the helping hand. Of course he was there to help her, not even help her, but to be there for her, to comfort her, to make sure that she can trust him. And can I say this? Definitely what happened right now at the end was completely, correct in my opinion. Like, I don't mind the fact that Stefan is still out there. Definitely Elena will move on, because after the way Stefan has been, even if he didn't choose to be that, you will sort of lose trust because of what he did. And that's very unfortunate, definitely, but that's how it is. So, and when Damon said, if there's anything I should feel guilty about, it should be about this. So that means he still considers Stefan as the honorable one who would never do this to anyone. He would never, if you think about it, if it was the other way around, Stefan would never do that. And I understand, but now Damon has always wanted this, and I think all this time, because he was under the impression that Klaus had a hold on him, he was being sort of the bad guy, and Damon was the good guy, and Elena really trusted him for that and liked him for that. But now that Damon finds out that Stefan had honorable reasons why he had to not kill Klaus, let Damon kill Klaus. So, that puts him back to where it started. Like, still, Stefan is looking out for him, even if he's trying to do it in ways which they wouldn't agree on. And that's why I think in that moment, when Elena said that, thank you for being there for me throughout this, and I think he realized that definitely there will be something in the future between them. But let me just say some few things before. So, Stefan did this just so that he could save me, and whatever the plan was, because I think he knew that if she hears all the good sides about Stefan, that she might want to go back to Stefan. And which is why he said that. Otherwise he could have kept everything. He didn't mention it. But because she said that, he did say that Stefan did save me. So he did not lose his humanity after all, in a wider scale. And then you see that he should not feel guilty about doing that. And definitely was reciprocated in that same way. We could see Elena was all for it. If you think about season 1, there was a time, if I recall, there was an episode where Elena was like, can I even trust you? And Damon gave a very witty answer, naturally. So, when I remember saying that, no, don't trust him. But now in this episode, or in the previous episode, one of it, Damon just straight on asked, you can trust me? And immediately she says yes. So you can see the progression. She does trust him. But again, now why I think that is, if it wasn't for Stefan, because Stefan, literally, I know Damon and Elena make the better couple, you could say, in this circumstance. But if it wasn't for Stefan, they wouldn't be here today. So in a way where it was because of Stefan, she got used to the idea of vampires. She got used to the idea of superstition And she also knows about the back history about Stefan and Damon. It was all because of Stefan. Whenever Damon was being the douche that he was, Stefan was there to protect her. And then over time, because Stefan gave her that ease, it's your choice whether you want to be with me or not. Whenever he could, he protected her. All of that led her to the same spot, saying that I trust you. Like, if it wasn't for you, Damon, I don't know what would have happened. And I think that's something very important to think. I might be overthinking, but I feel that the Damon and Elena combo would not have happened if it wasn't for Stefan and Elena. And also because she got used to Damon's, the tricks before and now. Because if you think about it, just last season, Damon snapped Jeremy's neck. And now here we are, like him compelling Jeremy to have a better life in Denver, forget about Mystic Falls and whatnot. And Elena being there telling him, you should do this. So there's a lot that's happened in between. And it's all because that Stefan was sort of like her guardian angel to protect her. And whenever Damon would do wrong, he would be there. But at the same time, we find that Damon and Elena had a really good friendship. Because if it wasn't for their hangouts, if it wasn't for the town, problems that were happening around, I think it would have been very hard for them to get to this position. Maybe it could have, I'm not sure. But I feel at the end of the day, Elena adapting to the fact that there are vampires is all thanks to Stefan. That's my opinion. And many people keep asking, which team am I on? Team Stefan or Team Damon? I have no clue. I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing Team Damon, Delena, like in a very passionate kiss. I mean, we did see them kiss before, but this was like both of them reciprocated. All this time, we have been seeing Team Stefan and Elena. What is it, Stelena? I've always been Team Stefan in that aspect. And again, I stand by that by saying that if it wasn't for Stefan, I think the entire relationship with vampires would have been much harder for Elena. So even if she didn't know about the backstory about how her family, Gilberts, have been completely, informed about the fact that vampires are an abomination and they need to be sort of eliminated. So she didn't realize that, but still she didn't take that traits on because she was never open to that, and still she opened her doors to Stefan and Damon. So in that aspect, I think Stefan eased her into it. And we have seen more of Stelena moments. Like, of course, we've seen Damon moments. I think the real time when Damon and Elena started was, I think, at the dance, Miss Mystic Falls. I think there was a connection there. So I feel now I have not watched enough of Damon and Elena moments to say that I'm Team Delena. That might change, but I think that right now I'm only Team Stefan and Elena because of how he was and how he let Elena know about what's happening in Mystic Falls. So, I feel that he eased her into it so that unconsciously Damon could take over, in a very, I'm not saying in a very weird way, but in a way where he can look after her from here on out. So he did the groundwork and now he can live the life. So I feel like Stefan has given that to Damon with him without him knowing. So for that, I'm Team Stefan, but I think I might change my mind because I might change my mind to the fact that I don't have a specific liking towards one or the other. I would love them both. I would love them both equally. But I think now the Team Elena and Stefan relationship has sunk in the ocean, quite literally. And now it's the Damon and Elena relationship that's going to start. So I'm very excited to see more of that. And I just can't believe this episode was this episode. And I think the other thing I think that we need to talk about, of course, we have the entire story where Klaus wants the coffins and blah blah blah. It's really good. I mean, we have to continue on to talk more about what he's going to do when he gets to the witch's house and finds out that the spell has been put on the coffins and it's hidden, and there's one particular coffin that can't open for good reason. I think it might be another sort of a Michael revelation, but we have to watch that later. But the other thing that I wanted to talk about is Rebecca. When Klaus found Rebecca, definitely Elena told that, you know, now Rebecca knows about you and yada yada yada, and that you killed the original witch. And when they were at that place where they were going to reunite the family, I think, you know, when of course they removed the dagger and he started seeing that the life was coming back, he still daggered her because, you know, it was the best thing. And she said that he will reunite with her again. But I'm thinking she would remember definitely that Elena stabbed her at the back. But what's to say that she won't find out that Klaus is the one who stabbed her in the front? And definitely when she finds Elena's going to tell, I did stab you. She's going to be very honest about it. But she gave him to Klaus, and she's going to find out that Klaus is the one who stabbed her. And she will find out why, because it's, you know, Rebecca found out that Klaus is the one who killed the original witch. So I'm very excited to see where that part goes. And yeah, she's going to find out. She's very smart, I think. But I miss Elijah, actually. I miss Elijah, and I miss that entire, you know, the loyalty around him, even though he really dicked us over in the previous, season 3? Yeah, episode 1 or 2, whenever. I'm just now, I'm curious to see where it's going, because it's going really good and I want to know what's in that coffin. So let's not wait any further. Let's just get right to the next episode whenever it happens. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please don't forget to wear a mask and stay safe for your friends and family. Till then, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.